Hi, folks. This is Glenn B. from ballseyesboomers.blogspot.com. And what you see in front of you today is my Beretta 92 FS Compact L Type M semi-automatic pistol. It's a 9mm 92 FS. It's different from most other 92 series model pistols because it is a Type M. The Type M signifies that it has a single stack magazine well and single stack magazines, 8-round magazines, where the normal Beretta 92 series pistols have 15-round double stack magazines. So it makes this one quite different in that regard. These magazines here are original equipment manufacturer magazines. They were either made by Beretta. You can see it here. It says PB caliber 9mm para, made in Italy. I don't know if you can, how great you can see that, but yeah, there you go. It's a little better. That's what it says, and that's the 3 magazines here are of that ilk. And this one over here is different. This is a Triple K magazine. When I got this gun, I believe it only came with 1 magazine. I got it at an auction. Everything about it was brand new. The only thing is it was missing one of the 2 magazines it was supposed to come with. So I went out and bought another 2. I know the first one I got was, I believe, right at around $100. I got it on Gunbroker or eBay. I can't remember which. And then I got another one, again, Gunbroker or eBay. I can't remember which. I got one from each place. And I don't remember how much that one was, but it was close to what I paid for the first one. And they're expensive magazines. They are hard to find. This pistol, I don't believe, was made for very long. And it makes it very difficult to find these magazines, and as I said, very expensive. So I was quite happy recently. I found out that Triple K magazines manufactured a magazine for this pistol. There's the number right there, 1058M like Mike. It's for a Beretta 92 Type M single stack 8-round 9mm pistol. And as you can see, that's what this pistol is right here. It says right on here that it's the Model 92 FS Compact L, caliber 9mm. And then on the frame, you see that it says Type M. Type M designates that the magazine is one of the 8-round single stack magazines. So, as I said, I was quite happy that I was able to find a replacement magazine that was not expensive as the others, but it was not cheap either. This magazine, with shipping and tax, cost me around $60 or $70. I did not buy it directly from Triple K. I bought it from, I think it was Midwest Gunworks or possibly Browning. I forget which one. One of those. They had these in stock on one company like that. They had these in stock. They only had 2. I probably should have bought 2 because when I went back and looked again, I don't remember that they had the other one. I guess somebody else beat me to it. I took this to the range a couple days ago. I used the Beretta magazines first. Let me show you how the Beretta magazines operate in the pistol. See, the pistol is empty. There's nothing in the chamber. There is no source of ammunition in the gun. Okay. I'm going to put one of the Beretta magazines in. I hope you can see this. It's okay, the Beretta magazine is in. I'm going to let the slide go forward. I'll drop the hammer. It doesn't need to be back. I'm going to press the mag release button and watch what happens to the magazine. It comes right out. And I'll do that with all 3 magazines to show you that's not a fluke. Okay, press the magazine button. The magazine comes right out. The reason it's hesitating a little bit once it falls most of the way out is because it's hitting the table. Okay, here we go. There you go. So that one came all the way out. This is the magazine from Triple K, and you're going to see when I put this in, I'm pushing pretty hard there, and it was getting stuck, and when I pull it out, it also gets stuck, okay? Right about midway in, a little bit, right around midway, right at the top of my thumb there, that seems to be getting stuck. And it seems to be getting stuck up on the top here. I don't know if you can make it out or not in this lighting, but it's getting pretty scraped up here. You can see the wear marks right here. I think you can see them. I hope you can see that. It's on the other side too. And it's hitting on something inside the gun. Unlike the Beretta magazines that were made for the gun by the factory, this one here is a problem that seems to be fairly common among Triple K magazines. I had two other pistols, two high-standard pistols. One was a high-standard Duramatic M101, and the other one was a high-standard Supermatic Trophy, I believe it was. And the magazines for those guns on the M101, the Duramatic, I had the same problem I'm having with this Beretta pistol. The magazines were tough to get in and tough to get out. They would not fall free after you emptied the magazine while shooting it. With the Supermatic Trophy, I believe it was, that one, the magazine would go in about this far, about halfway, just like it's going into this gun halfway, and you could not get the magazine to go any further. When I tried to get it to go in a little further, I gave it a good whack with my hand, and then it was almost impossible for me to get back out. I had to use a gunsmith's hammer with a nylon tip hammer to bang it on the bottom of the magazine to get it out. Hopefully I'll never have the problem with this one. I will use this magazine at the range because once the magazine was in the gun, okay, it functioned perfectly. When it was in the gun, it fed, the gun would fire, the gun would then extract a round, it would then eject a round, and then it would feed the next round. It did that reliably, at least through 4 magazines worth of ammo, 8 rounds each time. There were no problems like that. The only problems were, as I said, getting the magazine out and getting the magazine in. And I wouldn't want to rely on one of these magazines out in the field carrying the gun, and get into a self-defense situation, and you have that problem where it doesn't fall free and you have to pull it out. You waste precious seconds in a gunfight that you don't need to waste. And that's my brief review of the Triple K number 1058M Beretta 92 Type M single stack 8-round magazine.